On Monday, Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull emphatically ruled out increasing the capital gains tax, saying it was no part of government thinking whatsoever. But Labor is accusing him of backflipping on that plan and now considering the opposite. The government is reportedly looking at halving capital gains tax concessions for superannuation funds, lowering the discount from 33% to 15%. Labor plans to exempt super funds from its policy of halving the 50% tax discount on investment properties when they're sold. Mr Turnbull has told Parliament he's opposed to Labor's intended move and dismisses their persistent questioning on the issue in the House.
It shows the sad and childish desperation to which the opposition have sunk. That you have an exchange in the House yesterday in which we were discussing personal income tax and the capital gains discount. And we were talking about the way in which Labor was proposing to halve that discount and thereby discourage investment and threaten jobs.
Malcolm Turnbull says his government is looking more holistically at the superannuation system as it reviews its tax policies.
What we are looking at is the entire superannuation system, as you would expect in any responsible review of taxation. Unlike the Labor Party, we are not rushing in to snap decisions, to reckless decisions which are going to undermine property prices.
Labor leader Bill Shorten has mocked the government's conflicting tax plans.
What is it about this Prime Minister that makes him so out of touch that he will defend to the last drop of Liberal blood reducing the 50% capital gains discount to 25%, but when it comes to defending the capital gains tax discount of millions of Australians in their superannuation, well, he's out of town for that.
Opposition Treasury spokesman Chris Bowen says Labor's proposed tax reforms would not affect superannuation.
Labor's proposed changes to capital gains tax completely exempt superannuation funds. We said when formulating our policy that the nest egg of Australians, people who are building for their future, we would not reduce the capital gains tax discount within superannuation.
Greens leader Richard Di Natale says the federal government should be more transparent in its proposals on tax reforms. Mr Di Natale says the ambiguity is creating uncertainty for Australians.
And it's not good for people. People in the community are worried because these things have a real-life impact on the decisions that they make, whether it be accessing their super. We've got a fully costed plan to deal with super, tax it on the way in, make it more progressive, bring in some revenue to pay for schools and hospitals. Let's just get concrete proposals on the table and let's ensure that people who are really having to deal with this uncertainty are given a little bit of reassurance in terms of what the government's proposing.